Welcome to the Madhouse. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Chicago, the home of the Hawks. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, no. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Panarin's got it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Miller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Teravainen. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Lafreniere. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Schneider. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Redirects it off a stick. They score! And the net is a mess. It is
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Blackhawks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here this morning.
We can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. New York's gained possession. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it. Knight's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, they don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. And that goes off the player. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it quickly to Nazar. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. New York's got it in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's a quick pass to Nazar. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Trevor. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Penalty coming up here. Carrick's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find us.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why the most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also on the present side to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal. get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's turned away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Teravainen's going to serve a pair for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And here's the pass to Slager. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Avoids a poke check. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Cooley. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Directs it on over to Trocheck. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he loses control here.
Teravainen's penalty is almost expired.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Slides the puck to Teravainen. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Radish. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck. Angles it over to Crevier. Chicago's on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Knight's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one? He's got a step. Eyes him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken by Miller. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Puck sent over to Bedard. Here's a short pass to Fox. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toss to the front. Chicago's got the puck. Takes the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Vlasic. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Slides it over to Sabinishad. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Sabinishad.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Blackhawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Chicago's won the draw. Handles the puck. Chicago's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Cooley. New York's got a hold of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. That's turned away with the pass. Scores all over the rebound and ducks it in for the goal.
We always need players that are going to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Chicago's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Nazar. The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Knight. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shakes himself free. Shot. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great use of the twit. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Takes a shot. He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net.
And as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you really need a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. What a counterattack, and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Chicago's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
New York's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Steps inside the line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
their opponents some rest that they need.
Takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Bertuzzi. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. New York's coaching staff talked it over during intermission, and they're making a change between the pipes. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blackhawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great save from in tight.
Kayev's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it down low. Look out! Gives them nothing in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Chicago's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Moves it to Gavrikov. Moves it to Sabinajad. Puts it on net and makes the save.
I'd say yes, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
McKay's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Chicago's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Jostled off the puck. Bertuzzi's got it near the point. Bertuzzi doing the Bertuzzi as he takes it in and lets the lead.
He's not even going to get awarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Chicago's performance tonight is still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. keep pushing.
The Blackhawks take over on possession. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Passes the puck over to Panarin. Quick pass to Schneider. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Panarin. Turns him away. Strung along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Knight. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. In close. Quick stop by Quick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Standing tall with the save. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get...
Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
A chance on the redirect. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Makes another stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Where's the ball off the post?
The Blackhawks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy comfortable lead.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And that's broken up by Panarin. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Under a minute to go in the third. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and Coach
Lucky bounce for the goal. Scores! Deuces. Wow, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I like this play, James. Put the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised, and no one knows the accuracy on it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by. shine here in this third period. Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission
Final word is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And you can chalk up another inning no call. This is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.